conversation surrounding homelessness in the Sioux Falls area has increased in recent months, especially surrounding a city proposal to put up a fence near the Bishop Dudley Hospitality House. Well, tonight the conversation continued, but it was a forum led by community members, not city officials. Parker Brown in studio with our top story here tonight. Parker.
Brian, that distinction of it being community-led was important to organizers because some feel like city leaders are not listening to them. Their approach for this forum was to be participant-driven and centered on lived experience.
To Shannon Ward, owner of Good Natured, the Regional Homelessness Forum last month and Monday's informational meeting about the fence proposal was officials talking at, not talking with, community members. She's been frustrated with what she believes to be the city not wanting to address the root of the issues.
Nobody wants to have an issue that they're passionate about told to them how to deal with it. There were a lot of people at that original panel that had gone there with the intention of maybe being able to give some input, and there was no input opportunity.
Hey everybody, hey!
Good Natured hosted a well-attended forum that included breakout conversations decided on by attendees. Sioux Falls resident Savannah Walter hoped to discuss how the approach from officials can create action that doesn't stigmatize houseless people.
I feel that we don't see the houseless people on the streets as people all the time, or not everyone does. And they all have a story and a life.
The gathering was in the works before the regional forum and before the city announced the fence proposal. But those recent events have put more attention to the issue in a way organizers could leverage growing interest.
It's going to be about what you have to say.
If we're not talking about the issue or sweeping it under the rug, then it's not being brought into the light. If it's being brought into the light, people are talking, maybe have differing opinions, but perhaps we can come to a solution in the end that's beneficial to everyone.
To Ward, it was never about the fence proposal, but the fence has been called a lightning rod event that sparked community members most impacted into action. They hope to see change in the form of proactive decisions instead of what they feel to be reactive decisions.
There's no forward thinking. It's all Band-Aid now, address problem later, and that's not how this specific situation is going to get handled. It's going to get handled with us all coming together like we're going to do tonight in the forum.
These are
kind of similar. You tell me.
Ward says that she hopes some of the ideas or actions that come out of the forum are taken into account in next week's City Council vote on the fence. But she also says that based on how it has been handled so far, she isn't getting her hopes up. They look forward to making these forums monthly at Good Natured to keep the dialogue going regardless of what happens at the city level. Brian?
Parker Brown for us tonight. Parker, thank you.